Okay, the Black Expo event is in full swing Saturday at the fairgrounds with a day celebrating networking, shopping, and so many special guests, including one right beside me right here. We're going to get to that. WLTX is proud to serve as a media sponsor, and joining me is Darrin Thomas and Coach Tubby Smith. Okay, Darrin, tell me the importance of Coach sitting beside us. He's looking at me like, what are you talking about?
First of all, we're excited and we're fortunate to have Coach, one of our many participants in Black Expo tomorrow, the 28th annual Columbia Black Expo. What makes Coach's presence significant is the real essence of Black Expo. While we've got some great guests, great celebrities, great activations, it's really about commerce and small business and how we encourage and help those small businesses navigate in the community to really grow, because we all know when small businesses do well, minority-owned businesses do well, that bodes well for the entire community. Coach is a brand ambassador for a small African-American athletic apparel company born here in South Carolina. Coach is having him here really highlights how important this event is. Being a brand ambassador of Win, in a company in a space that traditionally you don't find a lot of people of color. We thought it was important to have him to really just press how important and how significant that is.
Now, Coach Smith, how excited are you to be here in Columbia celebrating the Black Expo?
Oh, it's wonderful. It's for a great cause. Certainly Evan Left, the young man who founded this Win Apparel group, was his dad, Ricky Left, has been my lawyer ever since I've been a coach. So we have a lot invested in this company, and by that I mean because we want to see it do well, but to be a part of the Black Expo this first time. But Darrin, we've known each other, known about it, and known about the Expo for a long time, but I'm so grateful to be back in Columbia.
Yes, you were at Kentucky for a little bit. We're not going to hold that against you, though.
Well, but I was here at Columbia, too.
Okay.
This is a great city. I was here with George Felton from 86 to 89, and what is so remarkable what's going on in this community, not just in athletics, but all around, especially with the Black Expo and Darrin Thomas and his group doing this. This is a place to be.
Yes.
In America.
That is right. This is a place to be.
Absolutely.
And also, earlier this morning, Anthony Anderson,
yeah.
I got a little bit jealous. And that's when I sent you a message. And I was like, you better get on down here for Friends at 5. We have so many folks that are going to be there tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Tabitha Brown.
Yes, ma'am.
Morris Chestnut.
Yes, ma'am.
I want folks to share their top questions. Because when I talk to Morris Chestnut, I want to know what people want to know.
Absolutely. And I think, having you as our host, our moderator there with Morris, interviewer, I'm sorry, you're right there with him. And he's a down-to-earth, we've seen his star risen in years. But what's interesting, he was with us in 2012. So to see the transformation in his career, and we actually featured, he's an entrepreneur. He launched a bourbon some time ago. So
Sable.
We featured Sable.
Yes.
We featured it last night at our Black-owned wine and spirits reception, and got rave reviews. So I'd really like from his perspective to share what it means to be an entrepreneur in hopes of inspiring other people.
Yes, and I want to know, he has his news show on CBS, but also Boys in the Hood.
Yeah,
that's what I think about when I think
Absolutely.
about Morris Chestnut. Thank you, Darrin. Thank you, Coach Smith, for talking to us. So excited for the Black Expo. We're going to make sure we get this interview posted over on our website, WLTX.com. Meanwhile, stay with us. More